Good morning, everybody. I am here to do my Wholeheartedly cardio weight workout. What is that? It basically means we do a series of exercises for 1 minute each. Most of the time we use weights, sometimes we don't. But your goal is to move at a really good pace using excellent form. And listen, don't feel like you have to go for the whole minute without stopping, because we don't play that game. Take it in 10-second increments. Work hard. Be smart. Be nice to yourself, and just be encouraged that you've shown up at all. So we are going to stretch it out. We always have to stretch it out, right? That is really important, just as important as the cool down. So say hi to me if you're out there. The mornings that I don't drive my girls to school, I can work out a little earlier. Okay, bend over, keeping your legs straight. Be very gentle. You can pull on your calves, ankles, shoes, whatever. If you did the workout with me yesterday, you might be extremely sore. I know I am, which I love. Give yourself some hugs. We're going to work it all today. This is a total body extravaganza. Oh, you're feeling yesterday, Joanne? Me too. Me too. I know. I love the way it feels. I love being sore. I gotta crank this air down a little bit. I already know. I'm going to heat up. All right, so let's do it. The first one we're going to do, one of my favorite moves. We're going to do speed skaters. So I want you to hold weights. I'm going to hold 5s. I might end up switching to a lower weight. That's fine. All right, so we're going to go for 1 minute. Remember, what do I want you to do? Take it in 10-second increments. You're going to jump from one foot, putting the other foot behind you. You don't have to completely touch the ground, but this is your goal. So this is the pace I'd like you to move at. If you're stepping to modify, that's fine. And if you're brand new, that's what you should be doing. Your abs have to engage because they need to stop your momentum as you hop from one side to the other. So remember, take those breaks when you need them. You're going to see me doing it for sure. I want your break short, though. Watch out, Bubba. I don't want to hit you in the head. She's been going to work with Dave, so she cried today when he left. Okay, how are we doing? Oh my gosh, we're done. Good job. Good job. Valerie, good morning. Listen, drink water. Take little sips, though. If your sips are too big, then what happens is it's sloshing around in there. Next one, row the boat. We're going to be in this position. Okay, knees behind the toe, abs engaged, shoulders back, and you're rowing. So you have a single weight. I'm using a 5. Normally I'd probably use an 8 or a 10. So keep your abs engaged so you'll feel it all through here. Your toes stay pointing forward. Your knees are behind your toes. And you are rowing as if you're rowing through really strong rapids. I want you to move at a good pace, but making sure you're in control. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Your arms should be working or feeling it. Your shoulders, your chest, your abs, your legs. And remember, when you need those breaks, take them. Now, if you picked up a weight and you're like, this feels pretty easy, you can go up in weight during the exercise, and then you can always drop back down if you need to. Less than 10 seconds. Keep going, and done. Woo! Shake it out. Rochelle! Oh, you're at the beach this week. That sounds lovely. Okay, next one we're going to do. I'm going to go super light. Normally I would start with 5s with this next exercise. You are going to hinge over into a T, open up, down, and up. And we're going to do one leg for 45 seconds, the other leg for 45 seconds. Remember, if you have to take breaks, who gives a crap? It's not about not taking breaks. That has nothing to do with it. Again, that's not what we're playing here. We are playing smart, effective exercises, but we're pushing ourselves, and we're also listening to our bodies. And we are encouraging ourselves. So right leg first, hinge over, open. So I want you to move at a good pace, so that's why I don't want you going too heavy. Another thing I don't want you doing is going like that and having to fling the weights up. If you're doing that, your weights are wrong. So when you hinge over, you can tap your foot just to get your balance, but I want you to move at a good pace, really engaging that core. If you don't have to tap your toe, don't. If you do, do. Sometimes you won't have to for a couple reps, and then all of a sudden you lose your balance and you have to. You saw me lose my balance. I do it all the time. I reset and I keep going because I don't let that get me down. We are not about perfection. I say it all the time. We're about working hard. Look, we just did a minute on that leg. So we're going to do a minute on this leg too. So again, normally I would use a 5, but I probably would have dropped down to the 3s or the 2s. Right now I'm using 2s. My elbow feels good, which is encouraging. Although I know I still need to go to PT. It's like, oh, let's find time to do that. Squeeze, close. So again, a little faster pace than normal, but still safe, still good form, still making sure you're set and stable before you hinge over. My baby loves pine cones. Does anyone else's dog like pine cones? I don't remember my other dogs liking them, but and done. Woo! Let's have a sip of water. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. So we're gonna run. We're gonna do an exaggerated run. So it's actually kind of a hop, kind of a run. You've seen me do these where we kick, but we're not kicking. We're just bringing our elbows to our knees. So obviously your abs, if they're hurting from yesterday, they're gonna be crying out, and they're gonna be saying some mean stuff to you and don't listen. And you in turn might be saying mean stuff to me, but I'm not gonna listen. And I can't hear you anyway. Squeeze those abs. It's like we're doing an upright crunch. Remember, take it in 10-second increments. So that means go for what you think is about 10 seconds. And stop. 3, 2, 1. Go again for another 10 seconds. Oh my gosh, 10 more seconds. We can do it. Finish the minute, always. Squeeze those. 3, 2, 1. Done. Hi. If you're second wind, like me, bend over, put your hands on your knees. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just like that, your breath slows, your heart rate comes down, and it's all good. Okay, I know I'm kicking your butt. I hope I'm kicking your butt, because why else are we here? So, next one we're going to do lunge runners. So get weights. Normally, I would start with 5s. If you're brand spanking new, start with 2s or 3s or even no weights, just to get a feel for the exercise. So these are called lunge runners. So you're in this position, knee behind your toe. You can certainly go down this slow if you want. Your abs are engaged, your shoulders are back, and we pretend like we're running, but we're actually not going anywhere. I'm going to drop those. Keep those abs engaged. Keep those shoulders back. 5 more seconds, then we switch legs. 2, 1, done. Switch legs and keep going. Oh my gosh. When you need a break, take it. But fight for what you want, okay? 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my Lord. Woo! I feel you. Oh. Look at this sweet baby. You can't see her, but she's sleeping. Okay. Oh. So, when do you know is the right time to transition to the next exercise? You can be breathing heavily and your heartbeat pounding and sweating and move on. If you're, I do not want you moving on to the next exercise. I want you to hinge over, hands on your knees, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Slow and control. And that's it. That's what I want you to do. All right, next one. Oh, I love this one. We're gonna do boxing. So, your feet should be a little bit more than hip width. We're gonna do high for 30 seconds. So this is what your upper body should be doing. All of this is tight, 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 tight. So practice going like this. And now, you see how my punches are fast, sharp, and tight. That is what we want. We're gonna do 30 seconds up, 30 seconds across. Now what happens to your feet when you do this? Your heels come up a tiny bit. But I don't want a lot of movement, okay? See how my hips are moving a little bit and my heels are coming up a little bit, but that's really the extent of it. The only thing that's moving is your upper body. And then 30 seconds of lower, same, sharp, tight, powerful, powerful, powerful. You are powerful, and we're gonna punch it out. I'm actually not gonna use weights. I probably could, but I don't, I'm not taking any chances. Normally, I would start with 5s, and then at some point I drop down to 3s or 2s if I got really fatigued or my form started getting a little loosey-goosey, okay? All right, 30 seconds. So you see how sharp and tight. Okay, keep going. Take a break if you need to. Okay, 2, 1, switch, cross. Everything still stays sharp, tight. Your core muscles are so freaking engaged right now, they don't even know what to do. And you've got to remember to breathe. Three, 2, 1, down. Come on. Sharp, tight, powerful. Let's go. Take a break if you need to. But we have 10 more seconds. 5 more. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh, good work. Good work, good work. All right. Next one. I'm gonna move my fuzzy bench over here. So for this next one, we're gonna do leaps. So I want you to pretend like you're leaping over a stream. And there's one rock in the middle and the other side. So I want you to hop to that rock and then hop to the other side of the stream. Back and forth. Okay? You got this. If you don't have a lot of room, hop to the rock and hop back. Instead of doing the hop to the rock and the hop to the other shore. Okay? And I want you to leap as far as you can. The whole thing is you want to get real power in your legs. But you also need your abs to stop you when you hit the shore, right? Charlie's watching me like, Mom, what are you doing? I just woke her up from her nap. Sorry, Charlie. For real. Explosive, powerful movements. And take those breaks when you need to. 10 more seconds, come on. 5 more. 3, 2, 1, done. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. How are you guys doing? I get, believe me, that this is a challenging workout because we're moving quickly, but all I'll tell you is, remember, if you're really struggling, go 10 seconds, take a 4-second break. Go 10 seconds, take a 4-second break. That will help you with just your heart rate, your breathing, but also mentally, it gives you something to keep track of so you're not just keeping track of how tired you are. Okay? All right. Oh my gosh, my dog is so cute. Is it obnoxious to say that? But she is. I mean, there's just no getting around it. Okay, next one. I want you to sit on your mat on your sit bones. Okay? So you're touching your feet while pumping your arms. Your abs are doing a whole lot of work. Oh, hi, sweetness. Hi, baby. So we're going to go any second, I swear. That's not a very good place to lie down, but I guess you can stay there. Okay, ready? Oops. Go. Squeeze those abs and make sure you breathe. She's actually making this a lot easier for me because I'm leaning against her, so it's not as hard to keep my balance. Woo! When you need a break, take it. Seconds. I know, this is a lot harder than it looks. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, done. Oh my gosh. Stretch it out. Hi, boo-boo. Oh, my abs are so sore from yesterday. It's not even funny. Oh. Okay, if you're down, rock yourself up. everybody doing? You have 3 dogs around me. Oh my gosh, so funny, right? I can barely do one. You're so cute, but I kind of need you off my mat. All right. Oh, next one. Okay, sorry, Bubba. We're going to do plank jacks. So what does that mean? Hold on, boo-boo. You are going to put your mat on the floor, or if you're on a rug, don't worry about it. Your hand, no, you don't bite my mat. And you're going to jump out and in. So those are plank jacks, okay? So what you need to do is make sure that you keep your body tight, tight, tight. You're going to want to get sloppy and loosey-goosey, but I don't want you to do that. So remember, 10-second increments. Your hands are directly under your shoulders. Jump as wide as you can. For a modified, step out and in, and then start with the opposite foot. Believe me, you're not getting off much easier. Remember those 10-second increments with a 4-second break. And those shevits. Oh, she's licking my hand. That's weird. Oh, I mean, it's not weird that she's licking my hand. It just feels funny while I'm trying to work out. 10 seconds. Stop! It's tickling. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay. I have to wash my hands, sorry. I mean, I love her, but... Oh, my goodness. Have some water, just a little sip, please. I'm going to turn this fan off. Oh. All right. Oh, Lord. I am definitely feeling this, and I know, but it's probably because I've just kind of been tired all week. And we've been just tired every morning this week. Dave and I had a little too much fun on Saturday night. I think I'm still paying the price a little bit. Okay, how are we doing time-wise? Let me see. Oh my gosh, awesome. Okay, guys, next one. We're going to do toe tappers. You might have done these with me the other day when we did our cardio intervals. We're doing them again. If you have a step or you have something that's stable, oh, I know what I'll use. I'm going to bring a box of tile right here because it's heavy enough that it won't move. So I'm going to tap on top of it. That will probably get annoying, but that's okay. 1 minute. So again, core is engaged, shoulders are back. You can hold weights. You can use a step, a fireplace heart, whatever. Hi, are you wondering what I'm doing? Take a break when you need to. Good Lord, love. 10 more seconds. Oh, are you going to put your foot up there too? 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Okay, have some water. Take my towels back. Get your mat out. Okay, so we'll see how this one goes. All right, We are going to do bicycles. So you know I love these. Watch out, boo-boo. So you're going to do knee to elbow. And you just have to squeeze your abs so hard, and you have to breathe. That's pretty much it. Okay? Again, you can hold small weights if you want to up by your ears. That's fine. If you did my stability ball workout yesterday, you might not want to do that. My abs are on fire. Fire, 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 fire. Stop eating my mat. Stop. Don't do that. Charlie, Charlie, no, no. Oh my gosh. But officially handed to me. Don't pull on your head, especially as you start getting tired. 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh my gosh. So does it make you feel better or worse that I suck wind? Here's what I would tell you. We consistently challenge our muscles, okay? That is what I'm all about here. I don't want to do the same things all the time, because then your muscles have memory. They know what you're doing, they adapt, and you don't have any other gains other than those you're specifically working. We are constantly mixing it up, constantly changing. I rarely do the same workout twice, and that is by design. I want your body to never know what's coming, and that is why we are always sore, always sore. And just like everybody else, I have great workout days where I feel strong and I get through everything and I don't need a lot of breaks. And then I have other days like today where I'm a little more tired, sucking wind a little bit more, and I don't care. I still am getting it done. Okay, a couple more exercises. Oh, I love these. Monster walks. I am going to use weights for these. I'm going to grab a 3 and a 5 because I don't have my 8s in here. So what I want you to do, give yourself a little room. Monster walks. Okay, so big, gigantic lunges. Now, when you come down, you have to make sure that your knees are behind your toes. Super duper duper important. So 3 big steps. If you only have room for 2, do 2 and then turn around. And then start with the opposite leg when you turn around, okay? Get me every time. Keep those abs tight. Your shoulders back. Take breaks when you need to. Oh, Lord, help me. You can do it. I promise. How are we doing on time? Oh my gosh, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. We don't quit on 1. I mean, maybe we sometimes do, but we shouldn't. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh my gosh, we are done. It is stretch time. Legs wide. Reach up. Lean to one side. Oh my gosh, feels so good. Lean to the other side. Circle down and around and up. Down and around and up. Hands on the inside of your knees, push out, straighten your legs, grab onto your calves, ankle, shoes. Bigger, deeper stretches now, please. Hook one arm around the other. Other side. Oh my gosh, you guys, so good. Tomorrow is Thursday. I've been wanting to do a total body workout on the ball per a request I got a while ago, and then I realized yesterday when I was doing my other stability ball workout that I never did it. So if I have time, I'll work on that. Love you guys. Thank you for your tips. Sean-Fisco on Venmo if you want to do so. Guys, I love doing these workouts, so all I say is when you're done, share it. Somebody you know is like, I need to work out, I need to start something, I don't know what to do, I don't have money for a gym, I'm just not motivated, blah, 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 whatever it is, tell them, come here. We have fun, we talk a bunch of crap, you know, we curse sometimes. I try not to in case my future mother-in-law is watching, but I would tell you, we support and we encourage, and that's what we're all about here. So that's it. Tomorrow, tomorrow will have to be 8:30, so I will update later.